summon an incomprehensibly powerful mad woman.
I remember my first
Might
sight
as
of
well
Cloud
just
Ruler
stick your
Temple.
whole face in a
Even in
campfire
ruin,
while you're
it
at it.
held me awestruck for hours. Now its silent stones alone mourn the blade's fate. Sibyl dismissed the vampires as a minor nuisance, but it seems these Dawn Guard believe otherwise.
Watch the skies.
Once I've made enough money trading with the Khajiit caravans, I'm going to...
They say Whiteland's the economic center of Skyrim.
Got a lot of steel to shape. It's an honorable craft. I'll show you what I can.
Good job. I can see you know what you're doing.
It's an honorable craft. I'll show you what I can.
You always brighten my day a little. Here, I hope you like this.
The guards here seem to turn a blind eye to misdeeds on the streets. Have I mistaken what a guard's role is?
Nader, I can take you to... You can get a room at the Bee and Barb. But mind your corners. It's no secret that the... Oh, and if you meet Maven Blackbriar, stay on her good side. This is her city, and nobody else's.
Hold there. Before I let you into Riften, you need to pay the visitor's tax. For the privilege of entering the city. What does it matter? All right, keep your voice down. You want everyone to hear you? I'll let you in. Just let me unlock the gate. The gate's unlocked. You can head inside when you're ready.
Fine. If you won't listen to me, I'll find someone who will.
In this place, the strong prey upon the weak, and morality holds little sway. Reminds me of home.
I've got your back.
Well, in you
Fine. If you won't listen to me, I'll find someone who will.
Let's get going then.
With the sun shrouded by the clouds, time seems to slow down.
I don't know you. You and Riften looking for trouble? Don't say something. Last thing the Blackbriars need is some loudmouth trying to meddle in their affairs. The Blackbriars have Riften in their pocket, and the Thieves Guild watching their back. Me? I'm Maul. I watch the streets for 'em. If you need dirt on anything, I'm your guy. But it'll cost you. Pleasure doing business with you. So what do you want to know? Do I look like a merchant to you? Get in good with them and you'll find her. Well, you got Maven. She pretty much runs the whole operation. She's got friends in high places, if you know it. She's also got ties to the Dark Brotherhood and the Thieves Guild. So basically, just remember, if she tells you to do something, you damn well better do exactly. The only thing I heard is a rumor that a boy named Aventus Aretino in Windhelm. He used to live here in Riften at the orphanage on the other side of town, but I think he ran away. Can't say I blame him. You kidding? My brother... I used to run with them myself, but took a job with Maven after they started. If you want to get in on that action, find Brynjolf in the marketplace. I'm sure he could use someone like you. Be seeing you
I'm
around.
really getting tired of your excuses. When you borrowed the money, you said you'd pay it back on time and for double the usual fee.
I know I did. But how was I to know the shipment would get robbed?
Next time, keep your plans quieter, and nothing would have
In
happened to
Darklight
it.
Tower, the Hagraven's word was law, and we dared not defy it. Here,
you doing
the
this to me?
shadows whisper of even darker
Look,
things.
Sean, last warning. Pay up or else. All I care about is the gold. Everything else is your...
Go away, if you know what's good for you.
The city's stench assaults my nose.
Bow and arrows are
Say what
fun
you
and
will
all,
about Hammerfell,
but it can't
but the
compare to
sun
slashing
always
your
dries the
enemies in
rot
half
before it
with
festers.
claws.
Huh? What do you... Yes. Hofgrir took... Horses are my whole life. Back in Hammerfell, I helped my... I hope to open my own stables one day. But I think it's going to... I owe a great deal of money to someone, and I was able to work out a deal with the stables in Whiterun to sell... I borrowed some gold from Sapphire to pay for... Now, Sapphire wants her money back, and if I don't pay her... You will? Oh, thank you. Be careful with Sapphire. She mixes with all sorts of nasty people.
I see Riften hasn't
What's
changed
cooked
at
up
all.
in Whiterun for
Thieves
too
cheating
long.
honest townsmen
It's
for
good
profit.
to be traveling again.
If the guards won't do anything, then I guess we will.
Any luck with Sapphire?
Vegetables as crisp as a winter's morning.
Never done an honest day's work in your life for all that coin you're carrying, eh, lad? I'm saying you've got the coin, but you didn't earn a septim of it honestly. Oh, but that's where you're... Maybe you'd like a taste. I've got a bit of an errand to perform, and in my line of work, simple. Once you have it, I want you to place it in Branche's pocket without him noticing. Sorry? Are you... Never mind then, lad. If you change your mind, come find me.
Brynjolf's charm is as deadly as a snake's fang. He hunts for gold, a weakness that makes him
Vegetables
predictable.
as crisp as a winter's morning.
Make love like a saber cat, or crush your enemies to dust like a giant. Only a mere 20 gold coins, and all this could be yours. Glad to see you finally came to your senses. Ah, expecting free information, eh? Besides, you look like your pockets are a little light. Passing on a golden opportunity is worse.
If you're looking for a handout, Bolly's around somewhere, planning to feed the poor with his nonsense about Mara.
Can I interest you in some fine goods? I may be Dark Elf by birth, but I was raised up through reasons I'm still trying to discover. I ended up orphaned, then taken in by a kindly Argonian family. I hope one day to find out what happened to me. Just one. I know when I was found by my Argonian father, it was one of the great houses in Morrowind long ago. Whether that means I was one of them. If you come across anything in your travels that might provide me with the answers I'm looking for, thank you. I learned that a matron who had served for House Telvanni had escaped Morrowind during the Accession War. Records showed her buying passage aboard a sailing vessel named the Pride. I spent years looking for what became of the ship, but I ended up empty-handed. See for yourself. Anything you can find would be of great help.
Clean and free from rock joint.
Learn a library's worth of knowledge in moments, or grow back that missing limb with my genuine Falmer blood elixir.
Where is all the honor in this city gone to?
I much prefer sunny days
This
over
city
city
is a
ones.
cesspit of crime
But
and
I've learned to
lawlessness.
appreciate whatever
If things
nature
go on
brings.
like this, its people will never know peace.
People of Riften, heed my words. The return of the dragons is not mere coincidence. This is one of the signs that Lady Mara is displeased with your constant inebriation. Put down your flagons filled with your vile liquids, and embrace the teachings of the Handmaiden of Kyne.
No, Maramo. We talked about this. Talon?
Kirava, certainly we can come to some sort of an understanding. These people must be made aware
I feel a
of
strange
the chaos
familiarity. A bond forged by unholy
We've all
powers.
heard of the dragons and their return.
Almost feels suffocating
There's
to
no
me.
need to use them as an excuse to harass our customers.
Very well, Talon. I'll remove myself from this den of iniquity.
We're not kicking you out. Just keep the sermons at the temple and let us all sin in peace.
Let's make our enemies regret they were even born.
If you've got the coin, you're welcome here. Otherwise, hit the road. Never heard of anybody like that. But if you want to hide out in Riften, the Ratway's where you'd be. There's a sort of tavern down there, the Ragged Flagon. You might try there, if you can get through the Ratway alive. Come back and see us again.
Yeah? What's your problem? I knew that stupid... Look, this is really simple. I lent him some gold, he promised to pay me back, and now he said... All right. Tell Shadra he doesn't owe me anything.
So we can trust Brynwolf because he's a friend of Delphine? Shore's bones. I don't even trust Delphine.
Funny they should call this place Riften. As far as
Small
I'm concerned,
justice
a
in
rift
big
can
den
sever
of
this city
crimes.
from the rest of
Maybe
Skyrim,
the thief will
and
rethink
nothing
her
will be
choices
missed.
when next she cheats.
How can anyone find comfort in such cramped buildings, with the only constant being the stench of sewage?
My food is the best in all of Skyrim.
Scully, if you know what's good for you.
I had another run-in with a Thieves' Guild.
Be careful, Mule. The Thieves Guild has Maven Blackbriar at her back. One snap of her fingers, and you could end up in Riften jail. Or worse.
They represent the reason I'm here. I can't just ignore them.
Any luck with... By the 8? I don't know what to say. I didn't think anyone in Riften even... Look, I was saving this, but I wanted you to have it. I thought I might need it if Sapphire came for me, but I don't need it anymore.
This place has seen better days, but it's not. Ah, so you're an alchemist then? I know how to mix. I've picked up a few tricks by reading the tomes. I wish Elgrim had spent more time tutoring me than that Ingun girl. Oh no, I didn't mean it that way. He's been gushing about how talented Ingun is at alchemy. I just think Elgrim's taken it upon himself to mentor the young thing. I swear if I wasn't around, Elgrim would... In fact, I need to arrange for someone to pick up an ore sample for me in Shore's stone. Goodness knows, You would? Oh, that would be wonderful. Speak to Filnyar in Shore's stone. He's got some sort of ore sample he wants us to identify and was willing to pay us well for it.
Sorry. Just thinking about... My mind is on my... I'm aspiring... Master Elgrim says I'm a natural. That my errant formulas have cost Master Elgrim to restore Master Elgrim's supply. Am I sensing that you may be interested in... That means more time for my experiments and less time in the field. Much appreciated. Nirnroot is the easiest. It grows only by the water and makes a unique... Nightshade is native to the pine forest and marshy tundra regions of Skyrim, and has a distinctive starburst-like violet flower. Last we have Deathbell, which only grows in marshy tundra terrain. Its inverted bluish-purple flower bunches are unmistakable. My experiments can't be completed until you've brought me those ingredients. Do hurry. Any luck gathering those ingredients? It's exhilarating to observe the effect. We're made up of thousands of parts with yet if only a single part of our imperfect machine fails. You ask why I'm so fascinated? The irony that the same world that gave... Good. My experiments are at a critical stage, and these are just what I need to finish. Here's some coin for all the trouble. Perfect. This is just what I needed. Here's some gold for your time. My experiments can't be completed until you've brought me those ingredients. Do hurry.
Fresh meats and produce. Get them before they're gone.
If you've got the coin, you've come to the right place. Pull up a seat.
If your allegiance lies with the Empire, we haven't much to discuss.
You're a stranger here too, huh? To call it a guild is ridiculous. How can people who would betray... They're the worst kind. Even the Dark Brotherhood abides by strict... What do you think? You know, I'm beginning to respect you. Since we share the same opinion of them, let me warn you that they're recruiting other... Honestly, the Imperials are friends with Maven, whereas the Stormcloaks back Layla, who turns out to be a puppet of Maven. Both sides just want to seize the chaos and grab power, and only scum like Maven will profit from it. True, restoring the peace can bring hope back to the people. But I just don't know if either side truly cares about that. Of course. I've been adventuring across Tamriel since I was a fresh fish. My travels have taken me from High Rock to Valenwood, elsewhere to Morrowind, and all points in between. Many years ago I lost my blade, Grimsever, within a Dwemer ruin. You and I are alike. We seek challenge and great fortune. You see, Riften is my great beast to be slain, and my fortune comes from gratitude and... It's been difficult. I've taken the burdens of corruption, lies, and deceit. If it wasn't for Eren, the young man who saved my life, it was Eren who found me dying outside of a Dwemer ruin. When my strength returned and he told me about the problems plaguing Riften, I decided fate brought me here for a reason. So I stayed.
I think this is the life I always dreamed of.
Welcome to the Bee and Barb, my lord. If I can interest you in one of our special drinks, you let me know. Is there something I can do for you? I met her when I wandered into Riften a few years ago. Been smitten with her. In Blackmarsh, tradition dictates we present a potential mate. I already have the gold band, but all I need are 3 flawless I was hoping you'd offer. I didn't think it was my place to ask such a favor of you. I thank you. Depends. Are you thirsty? Hungry? Both? Every Argonian wedding proposal band, 2 of the gems, the ones on the outside, represent the couple to be married. One for the husband. The amethyst in the center represents the Hist, the entity that all Argonians consider a sacred part of our lives. If you'll excuse me, I have other things to attend to.
Looking for work? I need someone to deliver a message to Sibby Blackbriar. Ah, well, I recently approached Sibby Blackbriar about buying Frost, one of the... I paid Sibby half the cost of Frost up front, but before he could deliver, Maven had him locked up. Sibby believes this exempts... It does... I want you to talk to Sibby for me. Then I want you to bring me Frost and the lineage paper. Good man, you won't... Head to the Riften jail and talk to Sibby. Get him to tell you where Frost and his lineage papers are and bring them... You'll be well paid for your time. No idea, but whatever he did, it must have angered Maven. No guard would lock up a Blackbriar without the old lady's permission. I'm not exactly comfortable around guards or jails. Definitely not when associates of mine have been locked up. No, I'll meet you outside of town.
If the man bought the horse, then he should have it as honor demands. Even if we must stand up to the Blackbriars for it.
The clouds are pregnant with rain.
People aren't going to forget about how we saved Solitude from Potenna anytime soon.
Fresh meats and produce. Get them before they're gone.
Greetings, honored friend. I do. Sadly, I'm one of the few traditional Saxhleel jewelers. Only trouble is gathering materials has become hazardous. Would you be interested in gathering? Thank you. I'm seeking a small list of items to complete my next creation. 2 flawless sapphires, a mammoth tusk, and a chunk of gold ore. Safe travels, Landstrider.
Come to see Bal... What brings you to Balamon today? Smithing's been in my blood for generations. The secret is my forge. Well, it was. You will? Thank you. 10 pinches of fire salt should give me a flame Atronach's pot. Of course, it would be much easier to check with an alchemist. They occasionally have them for sale. Nothing but genuine fire salts will do. The forge knows the difference.
Out of my way. The son of the Jarl has no time. Every day the threat... Who knows how many spies the Empire has sent? Thank goodness Mother is keeping a level head about everything. If my brother Saerlund had his way... If you must know, I was practicing in the yard when my blade bit right into the stonework next to the keep. In fact, if you'd fetch my... Thank you. Do hurry, please. All right, then.
With the clouds shrouding the sun, everything seems less vibrant than its usual self.
Come to see Bal... Lazy good for nothing, isn't he? Here's the sword. Tell Harald to stop slaying walls, and perhaps his blade will stay in better condition.
Any
Take
thief
my
dares
advice.
probe into my pocket, they'll get a dagger to their eye.
If this isn't... Took your sweet... Here you go, for your trouble. All right.
The Great War ended, and they came home.
The true beauty of Skyrim lies not in its cities, but in its untamed... Persian's call sings where man's touch fades. Not much sunlight today. What a pity.
Lady Mara bids you well. What is it you seek? We are devoted to the goddess Mara. Her blessings are many. To love, not all can hear the broad echoes of deepest dawn. To receive the touch of Mara, you must first act as her hands in the world. Explore the facets. Are you prepared, then, to help bring the light across the... The dawn surely opens upon you, child. Mara has reflected an image to me. At the foot of the throat and the village of Iverstead. The woman? This is the prayer heard by the goddess and relayed to her servants. I will entreat Mara on your behalf.
Hey, you're not supposed to be down here. Official business only. Sure, that'll do just fine. Go on ahead. Until next time.
You like it in there, Mr. Dragonfly, don't you? I hope you have enough air.
Have you come to gawk at me, or is this a social call? Look, we all have our flaws. So I had this little affair going on while I was betrothed to her. Well, she finds out and she tells her brother Wolfer that her brother attacks me with a knife. Exactly. Now I have to stare at these bars for... I was about to let that wench marry into the richest family in... I'd do anything to have that whore's head on a platter. Ah, that's the spirit. Find her and I promise you'll be well compensated. She was a young woman. She used to sing the most lovely songs to me when we were... All that talent will go to waste when I'm finished with her. Her mother thought I should be taught... I mean, I've taken care of many people for her. Ah, well, at least I have all the comforts of home during my stay. Ah, and let me guess. He wants his horse. Well, that's going to be a bit of a problem. That is correct. You see, Frost belongs to the Blackbriar estate. Technically, everything in the estate... My plan was to take the horse from our lodge and deliver it to Latrush. Still, I don't want to cross Latrush. Tell you what, steal the horse and deliver it, and you can have the second half of the payment. Then I think we're done talking.
So the Blackbriar brat sold his matriarch's horse behind her back, and now we have to get our hands dirty because of him.
Please.
We've stopped. What is it? An unusual task for a warrior of your... Not that I disapprove. In truth, Skyrim, maybe Jorvaskr as well, needs a bit more love. Why? Am I on the priestess's list as well? But true. At nights, I often find myself dreaming of someone's touch. Keep me warm, comforted, in the unforgiving darkness. I used to have lots of fun before I joined the companion. Some hunters and huntresses would occasionally hunt in the woods I lived in. When Pa was sleeping, I would go out with them, hunting, drinking. Ever since I became a werewolf, I found it difficult to be close to another. But how could I love them back the way they loved me, knowing they'd run away and scream soon as they saw my hands become claws? Precisely. Hircine's wolven blood is a great gift. It has made me the fastest predator that Skyrim knows. But at the same time, it has also stripped me of something precious. So precious. Outside of the circle, I am but a lone wolf. I hunt, I feast. But never will I embrace another's touch without fearing my transformation. I don't, despite the prices I had to pay. It was what helped me avenge my mother and made me the true predator. If I have to be a lone wolf for such boons, then I'll just have to accept it. There are many reasons, the most obvious being the high risk of transformation caused by excitement. An experienced werewolf may know of ways to lower that risk. But even so, having to hide who you really are to someone who loves you, there's simply a weight on your soul you can't remove. A soul that has long been claimed by Hircine's hunt. Of course. Strike hard and fast.
Take this and hold on to it. I'll be back for it later. I'll pay you good. Don't lose it. No time to talk. Snitch or double-cross me and I'll kill you. I mean it.
Ned, did you see someone run past just now? Great. Thanks. Bastard stole from me. I'll catch him, though.
Only a coward. It's their thundering courage.
Close enough. That's close enough.
Picked a bad time to get lost, friend. That's all you got. Tell you what, you start running, so I stab you in the back.
The world around feels so peaceful under the night sky.
Now ain't this a surprise?
Is someone there? This lip.
are you?
Cannot best you!
So much trouble for a piece of paperwork. Let's get the horse before more of those mercenaries show up. Huh?
You've done well.
Excellent.
You've done well.
The harbinger of the companions, huh? Don't take that lightly, Thane. It's a great honor.
You've done it! Got to admit, I wasn't sure you could pull it off. But you've definitely earned your pay. Yes, yes, here it is. I think I'd best be off now.
I've got your back. You lead. I'll follow.